2, 3. Welcome back. It's your girl Galore, and welcome back, Galore babes. I am soon to be your favorite creator. I know that I need to stay consistent, and this year I am holding myself accountable to being more consistent and tapping more into my creative bag. So y'all just bear with me. I know that I was uploading more last year, but this year it's about to be smash. I am so motivated, and they always keep me motivated to continue to tap into my creative bag no matter what is going on in my life at this time. So as you guys read from the title, this will be basically a life update of what's currently going on. Of course, if y'all haven't already checked out my podcast videos, I've uploaded 2 videos of season 1 in regards to just me and God's relationship. And for the girls that are generational cycle breakers, I feel like I'm called to do that. And if you are one of those and you are chosen to do that particular job, I feel like those podcast episodes would definitely help you. That's a resource. I wish I had resources within around me to be able to help me understand this a little bit more, but I don't. So that is basically a documentary of me giving y'all history and what's going on with me. I'm back. The camera is acting up, but yes, basically the podcast is for cycle breakers, people that has been chosen to break generational cycles. If you need assistance or you need resource, that podcast is definitely a resource for you. But basically, if I haven't already said it, this will basically be a life update. So yes, y'all will be all in my business today. I feel like I haven't really properly introduce myself to my channel, and then the people that already are subscribed, I feel like that's kind of disrespectful to not properly introduce myself so you guys could know me and know what's calling me to the creative world and why am I here. So I am going to answer a couple questions, give a little backstory about what's been going on in my life lately, and yeah. So the first question I have here, which is basically questions people would ask me regularly, like if I was to meet somebody new or if I was to be at an event or something like that, these would be the questions people usually would commonly ask me. And I feel like this is a great start off point for things that my subscribers would like to know about me as well. So I first want to say, first and foremost, I've already mentioned I am a woman of God, and you know, people kind of treat you different when you do say that because you are a believer, but I feel like I shouldn't be treated differently because I still understand the culture. I still understand, you know, what makes us us, and God understands that as well. But I just committed myself in a different way to where it's like God can use me in different ways that he probably can't use somebody else because they haven't fully committed themselves to him. So I feel like that's the only difference. So don't look at me as this church girl or this holy person because I'm not perfect at all. My zodiac sign, I am an Aquarius. My birthday is February 10th. And I think that explains me a little bit more. I am very spontaneous. I have a problem with planning and basically staying on track. And that is going to be a challenge for me, not in the sense of being organized. I feel like when it comes to me wanting to go on a trip or me wanting to go to a restaurant, I don't plan it. If I see that there's something I want to do, I'm sporadically going to go, and I'm trying to get out of that spontaneous way of being when it comes to creating content, because I just want to be able to line my content up to where it makes sense. So yeah, I am 27 years old. I am turning 28 in about 3 weeks. So yes, we are about to have a birthday celebration, and I'm so excited for that. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. Right now I am transitioning from Miami, Florida to Orlando, Florida. So Orlando will be my new home. If you are in Orlando and you are a creator or somebody that does create content or do some type of art, if you are in entrepreneurship and you are a business owner, you probably do lashes, you probably do nails, you probably do facials, eyebrows, anybody that's in the beauty industry that would like to connect, I am here, open and willing. I also do I also am opening up a boutique. So excuse me, I would like to collab and work with people that are in the entertainment industry and love to do and create content, but also does own a business. I surround myself around people that are like-minded as me and are out there to get it and make it happen every day, no matter what the cause is. So yeah, let's link if you're opening to networking with somebody new and creating with somebody new. My nationality, I am Bahamian. My family bloodline is Bahamian. So my family is originally from Nassau, Bahamas. I haven't really visited there frequently. That is a place that is on my bucket list, but Bahamian do run through my bloodline, so that's that on that. Favorite place for peace of mind. When it comes to peace of mind, I think about soothing, I think about earthy, I think about a place that I could empty all my stress and thoughts at. And when I leave there, I know that it's in God's hand, because everything we're in, everything we're around is God. And I truly believe in that. Like, I truly believe that we're all here for a purpose and a reason. And once you tap into that, your life will change tremendously. So I usually will go to like the beach or a park, birds. I like to hear natural things like the wave of the sound of the waves, birds, anything natural would help me get my mind off of stress and things that are going on in my life. So I love to like be somewhere where I could just be around nature and feel, it makes me feel whole, it makes me feel as one. And I also love different coffee shops, because I love pastries, I love sweets, and that's my problem. But I also love drinking coffee. Coffee also does make me feel at peace. So I would say coffee shops, the beach, and parks. Why YouTube? I love creating and being creative, documenting and capturing memories. Also in high school, a little hint, very embarrassing, but I actually joined drama class because the last year of me in high school, I had done all my like curriculum in regards to like my grades and like my major classes. I had finished that in my 11th grade year. So when I reached 12th grade, it was all really electives, and I had a chance to leave school early to like do like the work release, but I didn't. I was more so doing more electives, and I had so many electives to choose from that I chose drama class as one of my electives. But when we actually got on set and the show night of us actually about to do when we were on stage, I was really scared. Like my stomach was like boiling. I felt like there was something in my stomach about to explode. Like my heart was racing out of my chest. It was a big auditorium, like I mean like 3-4 levels of an auditorium. Like if you going to like a concert, that's what was going on. And I'm like, oh no. Like I was like, oh no. Like I got so scared. Like I had already remembered my lines for the film or whatever, but for the play. But as soon as I got on stage, everything went out of my mind. Like I totally forgot what I was supposed to say, what I was supposed to do, and yeah, I just got scared. And from that point, I did really good for the play, but I just realized that public speaking and acting was not for me, that I wanted to create in another way. But it's crazy, like now that I'm older, I go back to like my childlike self, and I still want to create, but like I said, I wouldn't see myself being in front of millions and millions of people. If God's will is that, yes, I would. But I'm more so behind the scenes. I like to create behind the scenes on the camera, edit, and then go on TV, in some way, produce or be like a creative strategist. But I don't see myself standing in front of a crowd performing. Like, no. But if God seems to use me in a different way within this entertainment industry, I am happy to do whatever it is he's calling me to do, because again, it's not my life, it's my life, but I'm walking in his alignment, and I always believe in that I'll always be me. So yeah, with understanding my creativity and like my boldness, I am a little shy. I wouldn't even say shy, I am more reserved. Like I do reserve, I am very reserved until I get to know the group of people or people around me. Once I know the people around me, then I'm more open or prone to like open up in a way where you'll start seeing my fun side, my creative side, me. But until then, because I know that there are spirits and things out there that basically they're waiting for somebody good to come by, somebody that's genuinely good-hearted and are willing to do or take the shirt off your back to help your friend. Like there are people out there that is looking for those type of people to be able to take advantage of, and I have to be able to feel somebody out before I feel comfortable like completely being myself, because you just never know. I'm very reserved, very private, because people are mean. And one thing I have to realize about social media is that they don't care. They don't care. They're gonna troll, they're gonna do whatever they want to do, but I clap back. So I'm just letting y'all know I am not nothing to be played around with. I clap back, and I clap back hard. I'm aiming to hurt feelings, and I know that's something God is working with me on, but until then, please don't bother me, because I don't mess with nobody, okay? So leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Let me be, let me create, let me make my money, let me make my bag, and we can just leave it at that. Like, if you don't like my channel, if you don't like my content, please do not watch it. Don't watch it and then give me hate. Like, just don't watch it. If you don't want to be here, don't be here. Simple, point blank, period. But yeah, I like my friends to be the same way as well, because I've had friends that want to be center of attention and like will do things to like get attention, and it just rubs me the wrong way, because in my head I'm like, that's not you. Like, sis, that's not you. And you acting different because we have people around us that got a following or that's a celebrity. Yeah, no. Like, I'm not the typical person to see a famous person in public. Like, oh my God, look at it. No, you would never catch me doing that. Like, I'm gonna stay calm, even though I'm very excited. You will never catch me acting like a fan. Like, no. How you doing? What's up? Let me take a picture with you and go about my business. Because I don't make people my idol that much to where it's like I'm gonna go get to going crazy when I see somebody famous. Like, no, that's a negative. Very much so. Why YouTube? YouTube it's for creators. It's for you to be creative. I love spaces where I could be creative, bold, open, and be myself, because I realized that and that it just is going to lead me into the next question, why entrepreneurship. I feel like entrepreneurship, I had to understand the difference, right? Because I've worked for corporate America, I've worked on 9-to-5s, and it's like people box you in to a certain skill set or a certain metric, and I feel like I can't fully be myself in that, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, I like places that allow me to, or sceneries that allow me to open up and fully be myself and create the way that I want to create. And I feel like when you're at a 9-to-5 or a job, you kind of are boxed into what they want you to be able to make their money. I have a real bad pet peeve with working under certain leadership. So I figured the best route for me is entrepreneurship, because I'm able to be an artist in any and every way, whether it's creating, whether it's doing hair, whether it's open up a clothing brand. You are able to be the center of your creation, whatever it is you're trying to do, and be able to make money from it. Like, it doesn't get better than that. Okay, so I guess that kind of ties into what I do. I am a hairstylist that also sells hair extensions. I also make glueless wigs, so for the girlies that don't like glue and would like to continue to use their wigs for about 2 years more than what you'll normally get out of a wig that you put glue on. I'm that girl. I'm that girl that's going to be able to meet your needs as far as coloring, getting the wig that you want to bring it to life. I also do wig installs. I do quick weaves, like if you want a bond-in or something like a sew-in, I do that as well. I'm very much so what they would call like a natural stylist. I try to still keep it minimum, but still be able to give you what you want. Like, highlights is my thing. Jet black is my thing. Like, I still want you and your beauty to come out of me doing your hair. Like, I don't do that extra 613 coloring and like, no. Now, I would if my customer challenged me to it, but that's not something, that's not the brand I'm trying to push, so to say. And just to sum it all up, I don't like to be boxed in. Like, I feel like jobs box you in, like I said, to a certain skill set or a certain way of doing things every day, and that kind of gets boring for me, because yeah, when you're in entrepreneurship, you don't know what's going to come, what your day is going to be like. You know that you're doing what you like, but you meet so many different people. You're able to connect and network in different ways to where it will benefit you, and I just absolutely love that. I love to create. I love to network. I love to like be around people that are like-minded as me, and we could build each other up and make each other and we can make each other, like, you know, better people. Like, just being ourselves, just creating and doing what makes us happy. I'm all for that. I don't like to be controlled to a certain extent. Like, I just don't like to be controlled, and I realized that about myself, and that way I could create my own job space, like the space that I want to work, the space, do what I want to do, and make money the way that I feel like I can make other people feel beautiful. And, you know, just creating, like, that more so settles it. And having freedom, because I want to go on vacation whenever I want to. Like, I don't want nobody to tell me after working a year at a job and doing my best to make this company great for a whole year, and I only get 4 days off. I only get an hour of PTO after 40-hour weeks. If you like it, I love it, but child, not me, okay? Not me, okay? I can't do it. I said all that to say, being creative allowed me to tap into entrepreneurship. It allows me to tap into my passions, like what I'm passionate in doing, and I feel good getting up to do that every day. My whole goal is my client, the person that is supporting me to be able to, and trusting in me to be able to fulfill a dream or a vision. And I love that. I love that. So speaking of content, this is my official introduction to the content world, and I'm starting a new series called Becoming Her. So I just told y'all earlier in the video that I'm transitioning from Miami to Orlando, and I feel like this will be a new start for me, because even though I've stayed in Florida all my life, I am a Miami girl. Okay, like, I know Miami streets up and down, through every corner, through every back street. So transitioning to the central area of Miami it's gonna be really hard for me, because I know people down here, my family is down here, like everybody and everything that I know and I'm comfortable with is here. and I'm completely transitioning over to the central area of Orlando, which I'm not saying Orlando is bad because I don't know what to expect from it, but this is just a new beginning for me, and I feel like this would allow me to just blossom into this flower, into this new, like I'm no longer a caterpillar, but I'm growing to become a butterfly. Like, I can't wait to see what Orlando brings me and what it brings out of me and what it creates me to be. Like, I want to become a new woman. Like, I'm about to be 28 years old, and I feel like this is a time, this year is a time for transition. This year is a time to like start moving and stop procrastinating. This is the year where doors are going to open and things are going to be so fluent because I'm aligned with my calling. Like, I'm just so excited to where this is going to take me. And even though it's a little scary because I'm like 100% walking out on faith to make this transition, but wherever God is, I want to be. And that's all that it is. Okay, like I said, I'm on a mission that's bigger than me. And when you take yourself out of the picture and you understand that you're doing this for generations to come, then it's no longer a selfish thing. Like, I want to stay here because why me? Why you choose me to do this, God? Like, no. Whatever this calling is and however this thing is going to help better my family and the generations behind me, I'm for it. Okay, like, I'm about to open doors nobody ever opened. Okay, I'm about to do things people have never seen in my family or my generation. Now, my family come from the entertainment industry. My father was a rapper and is still in the music industry, but he's an undercover artist right now. He got some other things that he do, his own business, entrepreneurship. So entertainment runs through my blood as well, and I'm just ready to tap into it within my generation. I didn't want to say this but I am related to Sidney Poitier. So I feel like this is just in correlation to what has already been a legacy in my family, and I feel like I'm just taking that baton and like running with it into a new generation and just breaking again those generational curses about money and poverty and the scarcity mindset. Like, I feel like I'm breaking generational curses when it comes to like spiritual beliefs and like just always thinking that you're going to be at a certain place and not challenging yourself to something new, no matter what it may be, you know? Like, just putting yourself in a space where you trust that you can be your higher self, that you can get yourself to a place where you'll see yourself in a better, like, you can actually see yourself. You first envision yourself in this better space, and you like, you see yourself there and you do the work to get there. But yeah, if you get it, you get it. The girlies that get it, and the girls that don't. I'm a big dreamer. Okay, no matter what the enemy try to tell me, I know that I'm here for a reason, and I'm gonna walk that out no matter what it takes and no matter what I have to do to make it happen. I'm walking with God in this, and I'm just faithful, and I'm grateful that I'm able to see beyond poverty. I'm able to see beyond the scarcity mindset or the thought that I'm not good enough. Absolutely not. I absolutely am that girl, and I'm gonna walk in that every day, period. So Becoming Her is basically a series. It'll be short filmed as well as a long film, so I'll be posting this series on YouTube as well, but it's gonna be more so on TikTok. So if you don't follow my TikTok, it's Love Galore. I am posting on there more. I don't have a lot of followers on there, so if you can, please follow me on TikTok. The content is coming, okay? Like, it's coming. I'm excited, and we're walking into a new transition. So expect me to be fully transparent. Expect to see the organic behind the scenes of everything that's about to go on in this new series, because I'm becoming her, and I'm becoming my best self in all aspects of my life. And I want y'all to do the same. I want y'all to be able to see that somebody of this color like, just being able to see yourself in whatever area you want to see yourself in, growing into becoming this woman, whoever she is. But for me, I want to grow and become this woman who is her best self and showing up for herself every day to become this woman that she wants to be. And that's me. Okay, I'm transitioning. I have to let go of a lot of habits and things that I've learned along the way, and just walk into this new woman, into this new space, figuring it out even if I'm scared. Like, my goal is to lose weight, to eat more healthier, to tap into my creativeness a little bit, way more than what I've been doing, and just get the girls to understand that where you are is just a circumstance, a place. You could do whatever you put your mind to. It just takes you believing that you could be there and that you could get it done for it to happen. Like, seriously, envision yourself first in that space, and if you have to be a little delulu, a little crazy to like get there, whatever it takes. Like, there's no limitations to life. Like, this whole world is ours. Stop making excuses and make it happen, period. So basically, the series will allow my supporters to tap in behind the scenes of the transition into me becoming her, striving to become my best self in all aspects of my life, and consistently showing up for myself every day, no matter what. This is a different thing for me because I'll be moving 3 hours away from my family and completely starting over. One of my goals this year is to hold myself accountable and being consistent in creating content. If you are interested in seeing me navigate this new beginning, then be sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video to help YouTube push this video out within the algorithm for other people that would like to watch this video and get some type of inspiration from this and motivated from this. I hope that this really helps somebody today, and I hope that me stepping out into the unknown gives somebody strength to be able to do the same thing. I also want to mention that I am starting a boutique. I have a hairline that I'm working on behind the scenes, so I have a website that'll be coming out with really soon for hair extensions. But I have a boutique where I sell these knitted bucket hats, which is so cute. It's so cute. I had multiple people stop me in public and compliment me about my hats. So we are in the season where we're about to get bundled up because it's about to come in, and I want y'all to be styling and profiling like me. So I will be linking down below my storefront to purchase these hats. I'll also be coming out with other things like glasses, varsity jackets, basic wear like jumpsuits and things like that, keychains, perfumes, whatever, anything beauty or fashion will be within the storefront. So if you want to support me in any other way, I would click the link below to my storefront. Go purchase you a bucket hat, because this is all where it is starting from, and I'll be so excited to be able to be creative in a different way. This is another hat I just want to show y'all that I have, and the hats are reversible, so you get the side with the fuzzies, so you get that. Look at that, look at that quality. Like, you don't see this around, okay? You don't see this around. And then you can reverse it back to the side that doesn't have the fuzzies, and it still looks really nice. These are my favorite two from the collection I have in stock now. So yeah, go purchase you a hat. Right now I have a sale on them, buy 3 get 1 free. So go ahead and support your girl. Click the link down below to do so. If you are wanting like I said, extensions, I have a lot of people that are hitting my DMs about extensions, you can just simply email me. I'll send you an invoice back for the hair. It does take, because it is pre-order, about 3 to 5 days to get to you from my vendor. So yeah, pre-order request until the website is done. And then also, all right y'all, so my camera went dead, but I'm just coming back to close out the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that again you do like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below where you're watching from, like what city, what state are you watching me from. Until next time, I'll see y'all in the next video.